we talk on the I am affirmations. We assume I am. Let's talk on the law of assumption. And I know you are all good manifestors, but we can get better. Wherever we are, we can always get better. And in today's video, I want to talk upon the misunderstanding of using the word I am when you build your affirmations. I am affirmations are widespread. And so many people think when they use the word I am abundant, I is me and the abundance comes to me. But they realize that it doesn't work. And then they give up. And the problem lies in the understanding of the word I together with am. I am doesn't work like the magnet. I am the magnet and am means I attract everything. If it would be that easy, everybody would have what he wants. So when we look at the word I am, and I doesn't mean me, myself, what else? And then we remember the Bible, I am the I am. It seems to be something bigger. And normally we make affirmations to be or have something that we don't are or have. And the word I am describes a certain awareness. Not me in person, but a certain awareness. For example, when we have this Bluetooth mouse. When we understand the mouse saying I am a mouse, you say, yes, I agree with you. And when we unfold our existence, there is a sad you and there's a happy you. There's a rich you and there's a poor you, and so on. Every version of us has a certain awareness. And when we pick one version and we let this version speak, I am the rich Matthias. This comes from this awareness. And you might say, yes, this is true. I remember a time when I was really rich. And when this describes this awareness, this makes sense. And there are so many versions of us. A healthy version, a version when I caught a cold. And all these versions are awarenesses. That means when I say I am rich and I'm not rich, it seems a lie. But when I look at this version from me that is rich, then it makes sense. This is the rich version of me. And this rich version, when it describes itself, it might say, I am the rich Matthias. Sorry, I just use my name as a placeholder for your name. And now let's get a small example. Imagine you have 3 children. They're playing in your garden. They're called Peter, Paul, and Mary. And now you call Mary. What person would look back or even come to you? Not Peter, not Paul. You were calling Mary. And she realized that you focused on her and gets in contact with you because she already felt you want something from her. And the same goes with awarenesses. There is a rich version of you, what is called I am rich. There is a poor version of you that calls itself I am poor. There is a slim version from you which calls itself I am the slim version. And there is a fat version which calls itself I am the fat version. And now, when I declare I am rich, what awareness will look at you? What awareness will get in contact with you? This awareness, which is called I am rich. You are calling a certain awareness with its name, I am rich. You build a connection, a strong connection. You open up a channel like a road and you get connected. And this is what we want. I am rich doesn't mean I, my personal I, attract richness, you are calling another version of you. The name of this version is I am rich. I am the rich Matthias. And now you make a bridge. You are connected, and you can connect as many versions as you want. So we just choose, and as long as I leave this bridge open, as long as I declare we are connected, as long as you call the name of this version, I am rich, this person stays in contact. As long as you talk to Mary, Mary is talking to you. It's all about attention. We give our attention to another version of us. We call it with its name, I am rich, Matthias. And then we just stay in contact as long as you want to be rich. And when you stop giving your attention to Mary, she goes back in the garden and plays with all the other children. There's no need for her to stay and observe you. She has her own interests. Only when she is called, she is connected. And the same goes with all these awarenesses. They are VIP awarenesses. They only stay connected with you when you put your attention on them, when you focus on them, when you call them by their name, and you want to talk and be in contact with the I am rich awareness. And this is the way we stay in contact with awarenesses. First we choose with whom do I want to deal, and then I call their name. And as long as I call their name, we are connected. We are on the same frequency, and they love to receive your attention. Otherwise, they would play with other people that give their attention to them. Spooky stuff. I know, but this is the way we are in contact with awarenesses. And you know what? The awareness of $1 million is called I am $1 million. It is his name or her name. Do you want to talk with her? Play with her? Deal with her? Invite her? I call it inviting awarenesses. You can invite a poor awareness. You can invite an abundant awareness. The awareness of a pilot, the awareness of a musician. Only when you have the awareness of a musician, you can play like a musician. Only when you are the awareness of a rich person, you are a rich person. Because you do and behave like a rich person, because you are this awareness. And this is when we create our affirmation sentences. When you say, I am abundant, this does not mean that you are abundant. This does mean you call this awareness with the name I am abundant to come closer and to stay with you as long as you put your focus, your attention on it. Do you love this perspective? Now these two words, I am, got a completely new, different meaning. And now you can play with them. Invite your desires. Thank you very much for listening. And here's more good stuff on my channel. At the time I make a lot of videos on law of assumption because we need it. So enjoy.